Hey guys, it's Squishy Mushroom. Welcome to more of Pikmin. Ooh. Last time, we began our journey through the Dream Den. Final cave of the game. And today, we're at the end of the show. Here we go, it's the end of the show. They're calling your name. No. Well, I think before we do anything with those darn spiders. Hey, get the... You just get pushed aside before we do anything. Or electric. The other ones obviously can be a different thing, but the electric ones obviously are most problematic. Bio launch. I don't. It's not. No! 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 You're supposed to kill the spider! Oh, that was close. Fucking hell. Don't scare me like that. Oh, man. Nearly killed a couple of them. Right. Just get out of here. Have a normal radar. This might take a bit because we got so much to go through. Oh, you fools! Thank God it was. Thank God it was electric. Thought it was fire though. We could at least save them. Again, why is electricity like it is? Literally nothing else is like that. Nothing else in the game does this. Only those. It's your first. I know I bitch about it. Like everything else works differently. Just one time it's different. Why is electricity the one time it's different? I don't get it. Goodbye. You know what? We'll try playing with fire. It didn't work, but we can save them. So steep. Right. Now we have all the space to kill you. Goodbye, you jerk. Never. Oh, God. Great. Really? You're just gonna hide behind there? Really? Coward. Why are the rest of your brothers and sisters separating, but you're not? Why? Oh. I hope. I just want to get rid of this, okay? I don't know if you like dealing with this toxic stuff. Maybe you do. Maybe you can handle it just fine. But hey, I'm willing to make it easy for you. Go on with your day. Nah, I'm kidding. It's just a way for me to kill you easier. You suck. Fucker. Frickin' heat. There's a pumpkin. Spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down your spine. You I'm not as worried about because I can just use this. That out. Okay. And then the reds. There's all reds. There's all reds. There's my homies. Wow, wow, wow. And they're just the cutest things ever. You can't deny it. Even if you're not a hardcore fan, can't we all agree that they're quite adorable? Bye. Na 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 na. Hey, hey. Goodbye. The only ones we don't really need. No. Like, they can be useful to some extent. But I think we could just stay all content. Really only be good to carry the heavy stuff. But you know, now that I think about it, there's not really much. You have one job. You have one job. It was to climb up here. Come on. Good job. Right. Well, like, anyways, it's like, now that I think about it, there's not really many instances where, like, you actually have to use purple. Like, you don't really have to use them for anything. You have to use them for many measures. There's not really any instances where there's like 100. Like, something weighs more. It really only happens like a couple things. Not often. I mean, I don't. It's not necessarily happen. Why are you over there? My goodness. Do the gills replace their freaking listening skills? Ears? Because my god. These guys are getting on my freaking nerves. I want to clear this place out. Reckless. Just playing it safe with our elements. Obviously, we could try purple Pikmin, but I mean, right now, our purple Pikmin, we only have 16 of them. That's a little unfair. And even then, 2, 3 stay there. No! Forget the corpse. Forget the book. Forget the book. You were supposed to explode. Want me to explode? Yes. Okay, I'll try. Yay! You are gonna finish your dessert, and you are gonna like it. Are we missing a white one? I guess one haven't lost a white yet. No wonder. He was over here for some reason. That explains so much. Oh, gross. Another electric. More electricity. My favorite. Holographic meatloaf. My favorite. 2 SpongeBob references back to back. My god. Still. Damn it. Come on. I don't want you causing any shenanigans with my freaking purple Pikmin. I ain't having that. Actually, they're probably just gonna be necrophiliacs and just, you know, messing around with some corpses. Well, that's besides the point. I don't need them. This entire area's taking a while. Alright. Now I'm paranoid. Like, we have 7 of these places left, and I'm like, we're doing fine right now. We've only lost 6 Pikmin. But, you know, I'd like it just to be as small of a number as possible. No matter what. Okay. I probably should have. I mean, not too far. But I want to kill first. Get rid of that out. Come on. Not having good luck. Murder. There we go. One more of these. Oh, we really need to deal with this food pick. I'm really just making sure these guys have a clear path. Now, why are you here? No, seriously, why are you here? They bought this fine. Sure. Sure. If it makes you guys happy. Nothing left in sight. Let's get carrying. I don't know if how many. I don't know how many. Come on, you guys. Really? Not that hard of a ledge. Come on. Work with me here. What are you doing over there, little guy? What are you doing? Bring this doll back. Or is it pumpkin? Which I don't think we have a single white with it. 100% certain. I feel like there might be one more check that's buried. And if that is the case, we are going to need some white pick. that. Otherwise, we're good. I feel like I could have sworn I did briefly check the wiki to see what kind of give an idea of what I'm going to be up against for the rest of this. Possessed squash. Sad. I mean, I guess it's not kind of wrong. That might be it. I feel like I could have sworn myself. I might be right on that, but we'll see what happens when this thing back. We'll see. This one took a while. I was really cautious. Well, Dream Perspirator. Okay, we're done. Time to go to sub-level number 9. Sub-level 9. Yeah. I think this is a rest area. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. But that's not to say it's empty. I don't know. Case in point. Get over here. Oh no, there's... I don't need to do the... I mean, realistically, I probably should it that way. I'm just constantly doing it like that. But like, I have plenty already. It seems like those guys are like every 3. You hit them 3 times and they're done for. Probably gonna be 2 of the poison ones. So for that reason, I think we bring a white Pikmin to, you know, handle them. For immunity's sake. And we'll bring some purples just in case. Yeah, fart! Lovely. Come on, over here. Where's the president? Mr. President! Mr. President! I do kind of want to get a little more bittersweet. And this is the perfect time to do so. Such a good. So good. Look at us. Look at us. Your sex. Your... Stop it. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Even more. I'm going to do it a little bit. Wow. We got 8 on this one floor. That's insane. We doubled it. We straight up doubled our bitter spread. That is satisfying. That is a satisfying outcome. Alright. Level 10. That's beautiful. Beautiful. We are good. I think we're pretty much good to go no matter what. Oh. Don't tell me. Oh, great. Just what we fucking need. This asshole. This dude with freaking... with a whole bunch of water. Oh, great. And he's gonna notice us. He's gonna fucking notice us. No. I think I remember, yeah, I think I remember seeing something about that. I do think I recall that. Of course. Maybe Pikmin 2 without the most annoying enemies. Hey. I mean, the bull bear's not on this floor. My point is, fuck Gatling Goink. Fuck this. Fuck him. He deserves to die. Ah! Calm down, my guy. This could be a problem. If I lose all my blues, it's over. Oh god. Go away! I didn't see those two. Come on. Really, dude? Can you not right now? Really? Come on. Goodbye. You could be a problem. Hey, really? Really, dude? Can you not? Whoa. You know what? You know what? I just say fuck it. I should have whistled him. I should have. Worried. I should have. I could have. That sucks. I don't like how they're so far away. I don't like how these two are just next to each other. I hate that. Had to do with avoiding fire and, of course, avoiding getting squished. Alright. Almost everything else should be fine. Oh god. Die. Goodbye. Oh, hello. I sure hope that's the only thing I gotta deal with. But just in case something stupid, I don't want a repeat of last time where some of you guys just fucking went into the fucking water. I do not want a repeat of that. No way. No, no, no. Talisman of Life. Okay, good. Where's the exit? Over there. He's there, he's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Sick friend Fredbear. Alright. We made it out okay. We lost a few blues, but that's not the end of the world. I don't feel like. I feel like you can do a whole lot worse. We still have a good chunk of them. Right, what do we have? Oh, great. More blue here. Well, I'm pretty sure there's no, big boy anymore. No. I don't think we have to ever worry about him again. Or the Galloping Groin for that matter. I could be mistaken on that. But oh. Am I crazy? Hey, we do have 20 left. Where the heck did one of them go? No, 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 no. Didn't see anything. We don't have to do... Well, bears worry me a little bit. Because where they are. Like, these guys are pretty easy. They might seem scary at first. Because, yeah, they do stab one of your Pikmin. But, like, as long as you just get everyone... As long as you just get everyone on them, you're fine. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Bad touch. Bad touch. Stranger danger. bad. No. No. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, buddy. Okay, good. Oh, another one of you little guys. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Good. Not too concerning to worry about, but you never know. No. I just want to see what's up here. Fossil. I haven't really seen all the porn, so I kind of just have no reason to be here, but, just in case they got nosy. That's my excuse. That is my reasoning. Oh, piss out of my ass. More freaking gates I gotta deal with. Whoopee. Alright. Okay. Right. Where are you guys going? Why is there a wait? Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Breadbug. Nice to see you again. I'll let me bring him back some equipment. So, come on. Oh. Nothing personal. But I think you do have a treasure. Okay. I think it's safe to say we should get rid of the outside electric before we do any combat. For the best, because I mean, well, fuck electricity and Pikmin. And only Pikmin. Only Pikmin 2. Just, okay. That. I'm not too worried about some of the these could be a problem. No. No. Back off. Back off, buddy. Right. We're good to go. We're good. No. Hey. Hey, buddy. Okay, I don't know if this is the only treasure. Let's deal with you first. Well, I guess you can bring that. Some of you guys can bring that back. Pretty sure you guys are in the clear. So go right ahead. I'm not sure if it's last treasure. Well, the only treasure, I should say. But regardless, we should get this opened up. We get here Boss Stone. Okay, there's still a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh, you don't need to bring that back. And why they don't just follow you. Follow us and set us free. Just trust us and we will escape. Maybe. Oh, I do not want yellows. Alright now. Oh yeah, there is one more thing. Jesus, ow, that had to hurt a little. Let's get red Pikmin for the fiery ones. Like you. Hello, handsome. I'm fireproof too. You can't do anything to me. Ow. See you later, Donald. They're fired. Hopefully we'll be able to have a bit more nectar before we reach the end. I doubt the last one's gonna have anything like that. Let's deal with you. Get everyone to deal with it. Might as well. You're gonna be pretty easy if you have like a full squad. Yeah, like, I think of my like first few go-arounds of like the Pikmin series, I might have struggled with them, but it's like when you have a full squad, it's like they're kind of a joke, to be honest. Camping that. You are. Fireproof, bitch. Now let's grab white Pikmin. A little bit more. Hot mustard, yeah! And I'm pretty sure that's it afterward. And yellow taste tyrant. Okay, now we're done here. Level 12. Just a little bit more. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost at the end. Or or that guy. Right. But that orange bulb won't be a problem for some poisoning. Not like to have to deal with that. I'd like to be able to get my purples onto that stuff without issue. What are you doing? Separated from your family. I think about those, the very small performance spouts that, they're just in the ground. I don't know if I immediately knew you could, like, destroy them. I don't know if I knew that yet. I feel like it might have took a bit. It might have taken, like, halfway, maybe? Halfway into the game? Somewhere along this. I learned eventually. Cool, just what we need, rocks. Oh, he could be an issue. Oh! That baking powder was not worth it. I don't know. No, I disagree. I disagree. I want murder-free baking powder. Please. Unfortunately, my save file is... This save file right here is longer than my old one. As far as I'm aware, that was like 19 hours where I got it all the way up to. And this one's currently at 20. Why, hello! Why, hello! Oh, and he's gone. And it's gone. And it's back. We're the best if we just take care of you right freaking now. Come on down. You coward. Come on. Really? You are a coward. No, I can fight back. Get your ass over here. There we go. Alright. Back to normal. Yep, shocker. I'm gonna bring it back to base for no reason. I know this game is evil at times. I'm gonna go in alone and just make sure the rocks are near. Obviously, we saw a rock, and it will be back regardless. But you know, I want to make sure we can prevent any fatalities. Interesting. Oh, he is... Not like the spot you're sleeping in, mister. You... Like you go to... I don't like how he's next to one of those. That could be a problem. That is definitely going to be a problem. Thank you, game. I love rocks. I love falling rocks. I love it so much, Charlie. Might have to hit her spot. Actually, hold on. The other one. Oh no. No. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I might purple spray him. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to better spray him. Because he's just too close to that. He is far too close to that. He is just far too close to that. Everyone. That's probably good. I might not do it to like kill him. I might do it just so I can get rid of that. Just to get rid of that little spot there. Just to get rid of that hazard. And literally that literally might be all I do for. Bit of an odd choice, but like he's just in a weird spot. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And the whites, thank you. Ooh, you. Get over there. So that's not. And he didn't feel a thing. What are you doing? Are you okay, little guy? No. You go over there. Bit of a weird use of my purple potion. My better spray, but I don't. Oh! No! 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 Get the fuck away! You asshole! Read the room, you jerk. Whoa. Oh my god, why? Don't need to bring him back. I hope that's the only treasure, but I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be another one in the full board. But I could be wrong. Oh yeah, there's definitely there. Oh, he's blocking the exit. Dude. Hey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disturb your nap time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stringent container. Go to sleep. Go back to sleep. I'm sorry. It was nothing personal. Nothing personal to you at all. In fact, I'd like you to have your sleep. I'd like you to have your rest. I just was just trying to find my way around this place. That's all. Okay? Luckily, he's in a better spot to kill. He's in a better spot. If I were at amber purples. I probably should, just to be safe, put them far away. Keep the whites far away from the orb. We're the best. Even like even if even if these purples are just gonna end up destroying him, you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Case in fucking point. Why didn't he get stunned? Kidding me? Two. Boy, a ring. No, that wasn't too bad. To be honest. Still sucks though. On a 13. God. Move you out of the way a little bit. I don't understand why they didn't get stunned. I mean, it's a good thing we already have the Doomsday apparatus. I mean, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in this cave if we hadn't got that yet. But like, they were so kind of cool. You know, I'm not as disappointed. I won't be as disappointed if a white or purple dies. I have like a couple. At least not as disappointed. Come on, Mr. President. No. Right. Final one before the end. The last, I guess, regular room, you could say. Because, I mean, yeah, this is not the last floor. I mean, you know, the last non-boss room. What I mean. Hey. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hi. Well, you're a sight for sore eyes. And these are even bigger sights for... Oh my god, there's... Oh, good god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, hello. How are you today? You ready to die? Because I'm ready for you to die. Alright. And I guess we'll bring it back just because it'll be annoying if I don't. Might as well. I just want a little safe space for these guys to sleep. For these guys to safe. Their little safe zone. As long as I don't lure them over here, we'll be okay. Yep. 5. Ugh. Ew. Just... That is gross. Wake up, bitch. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. You don't see me. Go to bed. Go to bed. You in particular, get the fuck to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. Go to bed. Are you kidding? Are you shitting me? I see how it is. I see how it is. Die. Okay, cool. Alright. The rest of these... One of them might be. One of them could be. Two of them are pretty close together. The snowy one and the orange. Fuck no! No! Fuck you, game! This layout was interesting. Not as bad, I don't think, as the other version of it. I'm still a little concerned. This guy is easy to deal with. No, you idiots, you fucking idiots, you fucking idiots, you fucks. No! Why? No! Oh my, you fucking morons. Why? Seriously? You just had to fuck things up. Again. I should just leave. Who do we even lose out of that? What do we even lose? I think we lost. Yeah, we lost a yellow. Right. Guys, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay. Your bum's a little weird to reach. I think. Okay, we're good. We're good. And you drink up. That was almost a fucking disaster. We lost a Pikmin out of it. But I'm glad it didn't turn out to be even worse. Alright. Hypnotic Platter. Now. That taken care of. Safe to say, I think we'll be all right from here on out. I mean, final boss. This is the final boss here. I would say, of course, you want to be careful, but I kind of know what we're going to be doing. Look who it is! It's Louie! There he is! There he is! Okay. So, here's what we're going to need to do. I'm going to have Olimar take all the yellows. All of them. For one, he's the one with more health, so if anything bad happens, he'll last longer. You know, he'll be able to last much longer. And then we'll have the president here just have everything else be put into shelter. And there's a reason for this. There's a good reason for this. Because this there's a lot for this guy. Okay, I figured it was the way it was. I'm just wanting to make sure. Alright. Here we go. There he is. Is that Louie? Mr. President, I've located Louie, resting on a vast mound of treasure. I know, I'm right here. I'm on this floor. I'm here, in this cave. I can see him with my own two eyes. Alright, anyways. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. How did he even get here? Considering all the stuff we had to deal with. But Louie is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching the depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louie's aid. Oh, I guess not. Well, here we have the Titan Dweevil. So, get our red potions. And we want... Okay, so... Here we have the monster pump, and he can hit anywhere on the field. Including where the cabins are, so that's kind of why I have them over there. So that there's less issues. And there's the flare gun, which... Yeah, just spews fire everywhere. Not too bad. As soon as I say it. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Then Omni Mask here. Poison one does this. And then okay, and the color that is being that he is right now, that's the one that he's gonna shoot. That's the one that he's gonna spew out. Oh God, I am being really reckless. Oh, there's only one we haven't really seen yet. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Ooh, I mean, we're not going to be using them probably all that much. I was like, what? But hold on. How do we lose that I guess some of our reds. Okay. All we haven't seen is the shock therapist. That's the electric one, and that's kind of why I have, kind of why I brought our yellows for this fight. Because they're immune to that. And what you want to do for this fight is and basically, I don't know if I've already said, but for this fight we want to knock off all the weapons. Whoa! Close. Are you kidding me? I believe when they start being up, I'm like, stop! You love the fire cannon. You really love that. That's the one you're using just the most often. Oh god. We have not seen the shock therapist yet. I find kind of baffling. No. Now one of them's... Are you kidding me? Whistle. 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 Whistle! Okay, we got them all back. What is with them using the flare cannon so much? God. Still. Oh my god. He's just using the same two over and over and over. I don't understand. You are just horny for that thing. My god. You have 4 machines you could use. Use them. Wow, flare gun again. God, come on. Whistle. Oh my god. No. That's all our yellows. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Great. That's just great. Because I was stuck. I just couldn't do anything. God. He just constantly used the flare cannon. We never saw the shock therapist once. My god. Like no joke. He genuinely just kept using that. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. 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 Good. Yeah, okay. Oh, now you're gonna use it. But yeah, this is kind of the electric one of these. But it doesn't do anything because we're all yellows. Comedy bomb. Man, he never uses the shock therapist once. Which is baffling. But he just kept using the flare gun. Over and over. Like, just... Good lord. Like, why don't you marry the thing? You love it so much. Uh-oh. kidding? No. We're done again. How the fuck did he... What? What was that range? Air gun again. Oh, come on. Don't do this shit again. God! Please. Oh, flare gun again. My God, he's just so obsessed with this thing. And again. Like, holy fuck. Just constantly shock therapist. Over and over. Comedy bomb. Oh, good God. Oh no, we're gonna lose our guys. Oh, come on. Whistle, 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 whistle. Okay. Now, okay. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Flare gun again. He really likes using that. My God. I don't get it. I don't get why he's so obsessed with it. You're gonna be okay. Oh shit. Careful now. Oh. More flare gun. Who could have seen that coming? I have not gotten any of them down yet. Come on. Oh God. Come on, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. Ah. Finally, some variety. Finally, the flare gun's down. No. Here. God. Woo! Zombie bomb down. Ow. Oh dear God. That was close. Alright. I can go to town. Ow. Perfect. Okay. Now it's just the shock therapist left. Oh, good God. I stopped trying to carry it back. Come on. Alright, he's done. He's done, he's done. And now, he can't really do anything, as far as I'm aware. Come on. Now we just kind of start hamming on him. I don't think he can actually hurt us anymore, so now... safe to say we can just get everyone over here. Hi, everyone. Let's wail on him! God. Pretty much once you get to this phase, you practically won. Because he cannot hurt you. No matter what. Come on. I have to itch my eye. I can do it, to be fair, because he can't do shit to me. Am I throwing? Where am I aiming? I'm just throwing all over the place. Almost down. I got my hands. Almost there. Yes. It's over. It's over. Oh. Oh my. Louie? Are your life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There is not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo with the treasure board. Alright, now let's grab everything. And I don't think we can bring back everything. But here's the flare cannon. 1,000. Flare cannon. Shock therapist. Actually, hold on. Here's the monster pump. Monster pump. Oh, hold on. Before we bring Louie, wait, guys, come on. Stop. And there's the comedy bomb. There's one more. And it's your boy Louie. He is our last treasure. And he is, for 10 Pokos, the king of bugs. Oh, I love that. And we're done. We're done. There's the exit. Over here. Now, go to the service with your Pikmin. All 21. 13 Pikmin lost. That was not as brutal as over here. I mean, it was annoying, but we ended up coming out of it pretty well. But look at that, we got 6,000. Thanks to those treasures at the end. Let's save. Wistful Wild. Back home at last. You've collected every treasure. Oh man, look at beautiful. Pretty good for GameCube standards, wow. His eyes. They love you, Olimar. Yeah, it's safe to say we're not gonna get the repeat. I don't want to drag this on too long. I may have the rest of the Piclopedia be what finishes off into. Oh, that's the end. I don't think there's any other. Actually, I think because they were earlier on in the game. Pretty sure. So I might check that out. Let me progress. Oh. Alright. So that's our final results. That bites. That. Oh my god, the electricity. Ugh. These are the final totals. Let's look at them all slowly. 21 days total overall. That's better than the personal save file, which was 23. Technically, it says 25, but that's because turns out I didn't get every single one in the game. Turns out I didn't get everything in Wikipedia, so that's why 310 Pikmin lost. That's an improvement. Pikmin lost in battle, also an improvement. Pikmin left behind, pretty much safe. It's really hard. It's pretty easy to avoid that stuff. It really is. Pikmin lost to fire. We only lost 3 this time. We lost to water, the exact same. Electricity hurts. My god. We managed to only get 8. Then 29 for that. And all because I just said to the Superscape, fuck you, we're dealing with it. Lost to explosions, 14, that's an improvement. Lost to poison, that's an improvement. Pikmin born 925. This one's kind of confusing. I don't know what's wrong with having more Pikmin. Red Pikmin, we have 224 this time. 190 for yellows, 2 blues, 105 for whites. That was an improvement. 134 for purples. That's an improvement. And total playtime 20 hours 46 minutes. Surprisingly. Look at that, we're all done. We just got too much. Got to. Wikipedia wise. So I think I'll save that next time. We'll have one final episode for the rest of the Wikipedia, because honestly, this is already long as it is. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll just do it. Like the succulent series, plunge into the juicy world of alien cuisine. We got a lot to do, but fine. Like the Xenoflora series, scientists will fog their spectacles over these wonders. I don't know. I guess it just feels wrong to just. I guess it just kind of feels wrong to just have an episode dedicated to the rest of the Wikipedia. After the paleontology series, who knows about these behind? Like the Ancient Secret series, this old junk will make romantics weep with joy. We collected the Tortured Artist series. Everyone's inner artist will crave this set. Oh my god, we got so much sales pitch stuff to do. Oh god. Collect the Modern Emetic series, advanced technology of worthless junk. Oh my god. Maybe I won't. I don't know. If you've collected the Celestial Vibe series, rare sources of deep feelings from deep. I mean, I've had longer episodes, I guess. Oh, fuck it. We collect the Crystallized Emotion series with a flashy name. You can sell anything. I mean, I guess their Picklopedias aren't usually that long. Like the Dream series, consumers hear the word dream, open their wallets. Dream stands. Okay, no. With the Blast from the Past series, my nostalgic pitch will transform these oldies into hits. Oh my god, there's so. Oh my god. Like the massive receptacle series, Okatadians could practically live in these. God, it never ends. I've collected the Ancient Ad series. These persuasive logos are amazing attention grabbers. You've collected the Odd Logo series. Inseparable symbols are all the rage these days. Got the Titan Dweevil series. And Tomatologists and film directors will buy them by the whole load. Odd. Alright. That's Raging Longlegs. Pseudoarachnia Fury Indus Arachnorb family. Arachnorbs boast a wondrous biological composition with a silicon-based exoskeleton and innards-coated malleable heavy metals. However, much about these creatures remains a mystery, as specimens regularly explode when they are dissected. These explosions produce scorching flames that completely melt all internal organs, leaving us with a disappointing lack of information on the inner workings of the species. We must await the development of new dissection processes, more specialized research before you can better understand this enigmatic creature. However, the following observation notes have been recorded. It appears to be leveling terrain for some unknown purpose. Location of eyes and ears are not really apparent. Free specimen may yield research. Oh, what is this? Holy cow, this one's a lengthy one. Neither boiling nor baking can diminish this creature's overpowering musky scent. Only suitable for serving to unpleasant in-laws. Titan Dweevil. Mandaricma gargantuum Dweevil family. The largest member of the Dweevil family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities. An evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is that the contents of the objects carried by Titan Dweevils contribute to possible gene splicing, while other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry. Titan Dweevil appears to prefer shiny objects above all. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full-flavored. What a satisfying crunch. Acting like you've been trying to kill us with that. We all know what you are. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Fate's tapestry has unraveled, tomorrow weeps, romance has fallen, love is madness. To mend the rift between two crossed lovers, this is the ultimate weapon in Cupid's arsenal. This fruit is born of bright sunlight and cheerful warmth. Come all you gloomy naysayers, one bite and even sad sacks will become foolhardy optimists. Eat one today and change your life. Questionberry. Everything is best in moderation. This fruit is the perfect example of too much of a good thing. Sweetness surges past mere transcendence. Scours the palate with succulence. This item's docile efficiency evokes images of wealth and greed, cold life's essence. A disguised delicacy. The fruit on this planet is astonishingly large. If we could cultivate these ample fruits on Hokotate, nobody would ever go hungry again. Sadly, I don't know anything about agriculture. Maybe I should have listened to my wife when she told me to do yard work. Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings. No matter how hairy, this one is quite yummy. It's times like these that make me wish I were equipped with enhanced taste capability. Insect condo. Internal scans revealed that this juicy nugget can support a symbiotic community. Imagine the benefits. The ship can't stand to even look at bugs, let alone store them. But I had to put my foot down on this one. Wash and color and sugars. This item makes an ideal home for many insect species. That's true. I am sure this is valuable to the scientific community, but as little value as wait, what did that last word say? Commodity. The thick, acidic rind of this item is proof positive of its highly elevated mental functions. When I assess it, I am somehow reminded of a particularly hateful superior. Hurry up and devour it. That's done. Oh. Perfect plant for extra credit research for Hokotate Elementary Pupils Science Fair. You can be the dad to rely on to help with homework as long as you possess this beauty. Most of this is just going to be the sales pitch. My god. Life finds a way across galaxies. A plant from a primitive planet take root in Hokotate's soil. Won't you invest in this romantic pursuit? Perfect for those who love natural designs in their home. Leaf Applique is a bargain. Use it in pieces or cover an entire wall in leafiness. Life is full but short. Is this one of those short-lived life forms that changes shape as it ages? Even though it is dried out, it has not lost its charm. This common ordinary nut somehow reminds me of myself and fills me with sadness. Luckily, these aren't as long as some of the stuff in the Wikipedia. This rotund nut reminds me of the president's sizable girth. This fellow has consumed a wealth of nutrients, now possesses a powerful form. In our harsh world, this is something to envy. All of the plants in this region have interesting characteristics. Freakish one, for example. Lately, I've started the habit of tasting new discoveries. It may be dangerous to eat unfamiliar plants, but I've only gotten violently sick of eating. Put this in a natural history museum and watch the visitors line up waving money. This giant statue was found on a savage planet and comes with its own rumored curse. They come alive under a full moon. Own it and find out. Colossal fossil for collectors of bone. Bones this big make bone houses seem not so crazy. All that's been discovered of this titanic bird is a single feather. Whatever did it look like? Your imagination is the only tool needed to paint a picture of this dream or nightmare bird. Fossil of an ancient sea inhabitant. It is most desirable despite its unappealing name. Captain Olimar named it without consulting anyone. He could have at least named it after his faithful spaceship. Fuck you. You don't deserve it. Twisted shell whose surface is covered in spikes. Durable housing protects a meal that is said to define deliciousness. Where the meal went is known only to Captain Olimar's crew. This flavorful item's texture is most agreeable to any life form. Or so my data suggests. Statements like these from a machine without taste buds strike you as odd. All that remains of a monster shellfish is a sparkle, sole proof of its existence. Does it not make you want to treasure it? Nickety snackety snip. Think of a colossal creature that had pincers like this. These are the only remains, so your imagination can run wild. Imagination knows no bounds. Boy. Being collectors of the rare assemble, this is a one-of-a-kind specimen of a unique crystal life form. Proof? True collectors need no proof. This romantic piece could be yours today. Honestly, calling it romantic. Kind of funny. According to my analysis, this advanced contraption can reflect the future of those that peer into it. However, when the president looked into it, he saw total darkness. He said it must have been broken, but I'm not so sure. Is the future bright or dark or dreary? If you are worried about tomorrow, this is for you. The multi-dimensional crystal visualizes the branches of time and displays the future. This looks exactly like the gyroids that have become so popular on planet Hokotate. Pitiful expression is beloved by the Hokotate youth. Decades of toil with nose to the grindstone and insulting orders swallowed without a hiccup. Such is the life of a salaried man. His name will not be remembered, his family will not understand. But if the results bear out his efforts, that is enough. Now nose to the grindstone drone. This rare alien metal doesn't exist on Hokotate. When I gaze at it, I'm gripped with an overpowering sense of greed. On Hokotate, there is a valuable metal with a stunning sheen that has a similar effect. Perhaps this alluring metal is responsible for many of this planet's woes. Such radiance, such shine, like magic. This product stimulates greed in all intelligent life forms. Bring your wallets and gather around buyers. Oh, hold on. Talking to the boss makes me crave the power to order people around. He just sits on his haunches all day, barking out wildly irrational requests. When will it be my turn to be the boss? All reason flies in the face of this sparkle. It's not flashy, but it still inspires. Everice. Okay. That good. No. Everyone enjoys decorating favorite hues, but it's vital to utilize new colors now and then. This tube of goo will surely help you discover a new you. No artistic inclinations, no color sense, no worries. This no-hassle art implement found on a primitive planet. This day forward, you can be an artist of the ages. This is no lazy machine that runs out of power. At this point, honing marvel works anywhere, anytime. The manual operation may tire you out, but the exercise will do you good. Hold up, I didn't. The size of this construction rig is astonishing. It could build an entire house in minutes. The strangest part is that I don't see any electrical plug on it anywhere. Really don't have to power it manually. Implement of toil. We've worked so hard, I think I could use some rest and relaxation. However, looking at all the valuable treasures we've collected, I think we'll make a huge fortune. Then I can hire an army of butlers to attend my every whim. Poor me, woe is me, so much work, pity me, boo-hoo. These phrases fill one with a sense of sadness. All are evoked by this mysterious charm. Honor. Yeah. The most powerful magnetic force in the universe. The healing properties of magnetic fields relieve backaches, headaches, toothaches, and even dreaded lean aches. Ooh. This clam-like sound generator is all natural. The purity of its persuasive tone is irresistible. Clack, clack. Healing tones are old news. Well, greet the new trend. Super sounds of awakening air passing through the inner chamber. That's a high note that acts as acoustic refreshment. This amazing fortune-telling device follows the flow of fate, eerie accuracy. Calculates the magnetic fields of planets, stars, and living organisms. Track the pulse of destiny itself. If you're an optimist who feels that, life points both south and north. This is for you. Rubsy-dubsy, sudsy, blue. Rubsy-dubsy, sudsy, woo. Sudsy, scrub-a-doo. The more you rub it, the more it bubbles and foams. Don't worry about its purposes. Just scrub. Yeah, the flame of tomorrow with Bowser on it. Is this the flame of hope that spawned humanoid civilization? Hokotate needs new energy sources, and this could be a fine candidate. Will machines like me be powered by this someday? More shocking than a lightning bolt, faster than a light motel, or moat. Able to crush rocks in one bash, this device can clear any impediment in one fell swoop. Really nice for all the caves. Our salvage operations have yielded several unbelievably advanced artifacts. According to my analysis, this cutting device can slice through the fabrics of time and space. Days of struggling to open food canisters are over. Yeah. Dimensional cutter that slices through space and time. This is nothing to be trifled with. Good children will know not to play with this item. Don't stop him. Aw, little puppy. This shiny pod was found buried like a time capsule holding image data of an unknown origin. Is it possible that you fathom the data's import? This riddle will entrance all puzzle lovers. What is wrong with the delicate dance of beautification, flattery, and flirtation? What I ask if it makes life more fun. Get up. Come on. Buy yours today. From rain, wind, or typhoon, this stage will always support the hidden singer, keeping your soul. It is a lovely instant dance stage. How about taking one on tour with you, Star Rock? Is this part of a previously unknown giant life form? What might the entire beast look like? Let your imagination run wild. Create the largest of all living beings in your head. I have to do this. We all have to do this. Don't have to do this. Okay, so we go until. Amazing, more than amazing, is so overwhelming that my CPU is acting berserk, rebooting a spectacular find. Sight of this may warn you when you are cold. Lovely side effect of this valuable treasure. Long ago, evil forces clashed with the forces of justice. Evil was defeated and locked away in this stone. Am I even for making up such a tale? Justice, please look the other way. Essence of true love. That's peculiar. When I gaze at this stone, all of my stress seems to wash away. I'm suddenly not so annoyed with my irrational boss and unappreciative underlings. I'm not even annoyed with the tight-fisted corporation. They slave each and every day for. Wash away all your stress and angst with the glory of this enduring symbol of love. Essence of desire. We traveled across the universe to this planet, pursuing the dream of great discoveries. I found a cavern that symbolizes the goal of our grand expedition. I've named it the Dream Den. Stone soil and the stars themselves radiate with the delight of the symbol of galactic desire. This gem holds the shape of the universal symbol of love, yet its cut and light refracting abilities make it a menacing superweapon in disguise. It could be used to create a horrifying doomsday death ray, or something even worse. We peaceful machines live in eternal fear of the ability of living beings to turn anything into a weapon. So this jewel, we found this treasure in a cave teeming with miraculous creatures. We did find this gorgeous jewel, so it wasn't all bad. Update, it turns out that it's just plastic. So it was all bad after. So it was all bad after all. Oh, that's disappointing. Those who view this gem's green twinkle become filled with great hopes and expectations. However, it rewards neither this artistic sham, only provides short-lived happiness. The cold brilliance of this stone will freeze the hearts of all admirers. I do wonder what men would imagine gazing upon it. Worth reason. God, I want this to be over already. It looks like a common gem, but it is actually a female specimen of a gemstone life form. When any pair of these gemstones are brought near each other, they will sparkle in the darkness, longing for one another. Once again, daydreams come alive. This is not just a fine gem, but a rare, inorganic life form. Universal comm. From the shape of it, I've concluded that this is some kind of data transmission monitor. However, Louie and the ship keep telling me that I'm way off target. I told them, if I'm so wrong, what do you think it is? I don't see you suggesting any alternatives. They're just being negative. I'm going with my gut feeling on it. You tell him, Omar. This communications monitor was found on an uncivilized planet. Atlee is broken and does not work. As such, the purpose cannot be confirmed. Yet that only heightens its irresistible appeal. reality or misperception. Either way, you should buy it. This creature holds the greatest concentration of knowledge in all of the known universe. However, due to its reclusive personality, it pretends to be a mere pebble. This thought crystal checks your stress levels with its telepathic powers. Currently all red. Red, red, red. The world is filled with stress. This is the color that represents our society. Love Spear. According to the ship's scanners, this inanimate object has the capacity to love. Unfortunately, my love is already spoken for. Although, I mean by that a little more, one of the wisest beings in the universe. This entity also boasts a galactic-sized helping of love. However, due to its shyness, it will never speak of that love. God, end this. This crystal is empowered with psychokinetic abilities. So inclined, it will use its mighty powers to do physical labor in your stead. When it will be so inclined is unknown, however. In other universe, most intelligent beings, creatures' entire existence from the birth of the universe to its ultimate collapse is dedicated to devising a very special joke. This mystic crystal has the ability to channel energy between this world and the next. This spiritual connectivity will act as a life navigator for a positive existence. The shape, though the mind forgets, the heart remembers all sentient life forms, called the love of their mothers. Dream Precipitator. What an odd doll. I can't stop squeezing it. I've decided to market this doll back home as an exercise apparatus. Could work up a good sweat with this thing. The boss might like using this too. Push it, pull it, tackle it. This tough figurine just pops right back up, no matter what, and it's just the thing to get you sweating during a good workout. Why our very own company president made this a key part of his fitness routine. Oh, good to know. Ugliness that can destroy all beauty drives deep despair to the heart of the beholder. This hideous item is a must-have for connoisseurs of all things wretched and repellent. This is both the pinnacle of beauty and the nadir of ugliness. The definition of ugly beauty. Can't imagine anything in the entire universe that is as utterly beautiful as our way. Silencer. Perfect gift in this age of overwhelming information. This mute face cherishes silence. If you value peace and quiet, why not spend some time staring into this face? 1 hour, 2 hours, I am feeling drowsy. Energy saving mode initiated. Gaze into these round eyes and experience wave after wave of joy. Yes, love is good. Oh my god, we have so much. Just an ordinary spring. Hardly this is as a high-speed thrill ride tested by one of our employees. Just jump aboard or ride so fast it'll make you see other worlds. This will exhilarate your soul like magical popcorn. Kaboom! Happiness explodes from within. The shape itself speaks of wondrous things to come. Let's get excited. Spin, spin, thump. Spin this on the ground and look, it throws dirt all over, plowing the field. This is the perfect tool for those in Hokotate who want to cultivate minions at home. Ew. An apocalyptic weapon made of super heavy gravity compressed materials of unknown origin. The fact that its great weight makes it uncontrollable is at times a mild detriment. This is an incredibly dangerous aquatic explosive. It is fortunately never detonated. None know its true destructive power, but this could well be the most cataclysmic weapon ever. It's a fish bait. Peek into this item with a sense of wonder and glimpse a frighteningly gigantic world. This lens is a window into a thrilling world of tiny creatures everywhere. No height is too great to fall from if you possess this frightening, but get over it. Once on an unknown planet, a megalithic civilization flourished, and this is proof of its existence. For hoarders of ancient artifacts, this is a must-have piece. Truly, collectors will crave it. I do not know if that is true or not, but items in demand fetch higher prices. The stone craving was lined up with others, as if they were meant to protect something. Proof of a megalithic civilization. I'm unsure about that, but bluffing is paramount. Boss stone. My long journey has led me to this compelling stone. During my quest, I've narrowly escaped being crushed, chewed, ingested, and scorched countless times. Somehow I preserve, and this stone reminds me of that. It's like it has a personality of its own. I like to take it back with me and place it in my garden. Commemorate this expedition. For those who care for others, for those who hail subordinates and set them into the unknown, only these few will appreciate this fine distinction. Can't you describe myself? Disappears when you have no money to play the lottery, and floats away when you do. Mystic pattern is a magnet for good luck, so at least you can enjoy feeling lucky. Talisman of life. Explorers strive, but fate decides you can prepare and practice an expedition. But there's only so much a person can do. Sometimes you have to put your life in fate's hands. I've come to understand this intergalactic truth. While I've traveled to the farthest reaches of the universe, fate and I are pretty close. At the end of a long life, some beings wish to leave the world and stroll in a field of flowers. Does this desire ever come to fruition? I do not know. But this beautiful deck of luck wafers makes me wonder. Even we, machines, plotted the great power down at the end of the trail. The world is divided into two groups, ones and zeros. Are you in the winning or losing group? If you love the thrill of the game, but do not care for the outcome, then this stone is for you. It symbolizes both victory and defeat. What a concept. Alright, just stop. More powerful than effort. Stop yapping, sales bitch. More relentless than talent. Luck is the true ruler of life. This mystical stone tests the path of luck. So are you the true master of your life? Going to bed early is a waste of time for a lively soul. This dream maker makes night fun. Fine, so it is broken and does not work. That is a drawback. Come on, use your imagination. This odd rock is completely filled with nostalgia. None can dispute the magical powers of this stone. The day when this rock rules the entire universe be far away? Please, spinner, when I get near this captivating treasure, I can't stop myself from spinning it over and over again. I shouldn't spin such a valuable treasure, but it's so hard to have self-control. From now on, instead of actually spinning it, I'll just imagine I'm doing it instead. Wow, this is so much fun. This produces a mysterious shape and induced mental effect in all living creatures. Simply must rotate it. Spin, 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 spin. What fun it must be. All worldly matters from time's start to its end are said to be recorded in this historical vault. So huge, decoding it all is impossible. Mere existence is said to make the one philosophical. Remembered old buddy, I can't believe I had the fortune to find this thing buried underground. It looks like a component of a huge mechanical doll. It looks just like a part from a robot in a cartoon. I used to watch as a kid. How nostalgic. This futuristic machine makes me feel like I've traveled back in time. This relic rose directly from sands of time. Its shape invokes waves of sweet nostalgia. Middle-aged men throughout the universe harken back to the days of their youth and grin. They pass on their tales to the next generation, filling them with adventure and romance. 2 hours, bitches, hooray, Fonji robot. Since I landed on this planet, I've encountered countless treasures that remind me of my childhood. I wonder why that is. I think it's because the objects we're discovering look just like like things I had as a kid. This is one of those items. Red, the color of memories. sun sets at the end of a day. Play and pure embarrassment. Little gyro block. The other day, I accidentally threw away my son's favorite toy. He wouldn't stop crying. Some things that seem unimportant to adults are treasures to kids. When I was a boy, I'm sure I felt the same way about my favorite. Now, my family is my treasure. No matter how old you will grow, you will ever remember the treasures of childhood. Take this gift. Lost Shylock. When I observe this object, I can't stop myself from tearing up. I wonder why. It's hard to say, but it might be because some of the items remind me of the past. Remember your treasured toys? You took such good care of them, but some broke anyway? For some reason, this green gyro brings back those memories and causes your heart to quiver. Favorite Gyrock. When I was a kid, I always wanted my toys to be blue. Blue is such a cool color. I agree. Children throughout the universe are captivated by the very thought of this cool blue disc. Okatate toy makers are swamped with orders for this popular item. Treasure Gyro Block. Yesterday we ventured into a spooky hole. Previously, all of the organisms we've encountered were massed together in one cave. Had I not divided the Pikmin by color and utilized their unique abilities, I would never have made it out alive. Memory of my daring adventure. I've named that hole the Hole of Fear. Feel the joy that only collectors can savor, the happiness for those who have found them all. Enjoy this wonderful feeling. Heart's content. Get to skip some fun. Food pack makes you want to throw caution to the wind and gulp down every last morsel. This calls out to be opened, peeked inside, and tasted. This temptation-filled item is perfect for those who wish to test the strength of their resolve. No matter how much you eat, this magic container is never empty, so go ahead and have a bite. After Nolan and his crony used to this excuse, he later issued a written apology. You tasted knowledge from a foreign world. This container holds juices of a primitive fruit. You're a devotee of genuine taste? Not pass this up. Peanut butter. Nutrient cylinder. What a fascinating storage container. There's more food crammed in here than I could eat in a lifetime. Louie, however, a food storage tank of bewitchingly titanic size. As legend has it, this item is so captivating that the discoverer tried to claim it for himself. Stringent container. Chip's hold is so cluttered and disorganized. I wonder if we're actually finding new treasures, or if we're just rediscovering old ones. The packed to the brim food container. According to legend, the discoverer of this item found it and immediately began to drool. Okay, we get to skip a couple. We get to skip 2. Whoopee. My God. This is something that machines cannot comprehend. Art of art. The soul of creativity. If you understand the appeal of this design, your heightened senses are at space pilot level. There are many items that look like this one, but the contents are profoundly different. Those in the know are aware of the differences. Particular items should please any buyer. Natural beauty fills this design, and merely viewing it incites a rituous thirst. How about it? According to recent statistics, the elderly people of Hokutate love to eat sweets. Despite them, young people are eating all the spicy food they can get their hands on. Just looking at this artifact makes my mouth feel spicy. When I bring it back, it's sure to be all the rage with Shirley team everywhere. Tonight, I think I'll practice signing autographs. Behold the overwhelming power of so much yellows. Spiciness. Fills both eyes and mouth irresistible. Uncontrollable drooling. Cannot stop. Interfacing with this ad gives me a non-stop case of drooling. I lie. Machines can't drool. This cryptic design contains a link between sight and taste that is unknown to Hokotate. According to the psychology of unknown shapes, gazing at this will let you taste the unknown. Alien billboard. Perhaps this is some ancient billboard, but perhaps not. Its authenticity may be in question, but if you can use it for inspiration, you may become a top flight and executive. This aesthetic design will make viewers want to get up for no apparent reason. This is perfect for people who want to exercise, but can never seem to get started. Strange story when I inspected this item on the planet's surface. I was suddenly overcome with such a raging thirst that I thought I might fall unconscious. Having no tasty beverage at hand, I had to resort to licking the condensation from the inside of my helmet. I feel such shame. Bizarre insignia on this serrated platter inspires inexplicable feelings of pleasure that can only be replicated by a long, cool drink, or so I am told. After much evaluation and processing, this item had been classified as a lid. What powerful force might it have held back at one time? Only the ages know. One glance and you will sit for hours trying to decipher the ultimate purpose of this item. Therein lies its value. It is actually a guide to the world of deep thinking. Choose your own happiness. Find the good things in each day. Maintain a positive attitude, and good things will come your way. That is what one feels when viewing this cheerful emblem. An odd symbol that causes thirst. Causes thirst cravings in all who view it. Its secrets cannot be deciphered. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Give it into your primal feelings. Drink to your heart's content. Gaze upon this design and your throat will ache for satisfaction. Why is that? Tell me, please. Stare at this long enough and good ideas are sure to surface. You are a casual person who relies on others to achieve your goals, and this imagination support item was made for you. And then we just have this last fight. Oh my god. This shocker was one of several weapons wielded by the nightmarish Titan Dweevil. It allowed the creature to smite Pikmin with zaps of lightning. This nanotech device gathers negative ions in the atmosphere, converts them into energy. It then releases that energy. Zap. Use it to relieve muscle soreness and joint stress. One warning, however, it does render the user unconscious. Flare cannon. This scorching mechanism was once used by a monstrous Titan Dweevil. Roasting apparatus spews hot jets of flame. I can't keep Louie away from it. He keeps trying to use it to cook sausages and caramelize creme brulee. In the compressed air cylinder of this flamethrower, liquid gas is lit, producing the fire that gives the weapon its name. It is very dangerous, and good kids know not to play with it. In case you wonder, it cannot be used as a substitute for spaceships or rockets, and should never be used to cook sausages. Never. Well, Louie broke that rule. This fiendish component was used by the Titan Dweevil to kill combat. Although it was once a primitive weapon, it is now a weapon of mass hilarity. You cannot see it, you cannot smell it, yet this weapon would steal your life given the chance. At least it used to. Till I shrewdly exchanged its poison gas for hilarious laughing gas, crafted with an eye for safety. It is the funniest weapon ever devised. Monster Pump. This savage water pump was just one of many weapons wielded by the Titan Dweevil. This pump is capable of spraying jets of hyper-pressurized water. This item automatically detects subterranean waterways, even if the water is buried a mile deep. This monster pump draws liquid any distance, and its almost uncontrollable power is fantastic. And finally, the king of bugs. Louie is back. Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louie from the Titan Dweeb. It seems that he was perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He always had an unusually close connection with insects. I know he loves to cook them. He wasn't kidnapped after all. Yet been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although, he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. A new employee of Hokutok Day Fright. Louie is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. We're done. Oh my god. And that's Pikmin 2 as well. We're done. Other than the multiplayer mode, but I don't think I'll cover that. I think it's just gonna be just sing the main story and that's it. I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching this episode and series of Pikmin 2. Oh my god. One of the most exhausting. I love this game, but whew, I'm gonna turn over to the dark side. I'm gonna next time you see me, I'll be evil. That's what it's gonna be. Okay. Oh my god, I think the Picklepedia fried my brain anyways. Thank you guys all so much for watching this episode and series of Pikmin 2. And this is Squishy Mushroom. Out.